semana y tengo la sorpresa de tener estas chicas. Vamos a enseñar ahorita en la cámara. Dígamelo, ¿cuáles son sus nombres? Preséntense.
Mi nombre es Alexandra, a.k.a. La Malvina, flaca, sexy, siempre fina.
Yo me llamo Jessica.
Dime algo.
How did we get here? Let's talk about that.
Sí, ¿cómo? Bueno, obvio yo las invité, pero háblenme de ustedes.
Bueno, vamos a empezar por el nombre, ¿no?
Seguro.
¿Quiénes son las Malvinas?
¿Quiénes son las Malvinas?
Pues eso es un apodo que nos dieron desde chiquita, porque nuestro papá es argentino. So papi en Puerto Rico, llegó a Puerto Rico, se enamoró de mi mamá, ya tú sabes. All tall and handsome.
Yeah, he was handsome.
Y para que sepa todo el mundo que nos está viendo ahora mismo por YouTube, Facebook, Twitter and Twitch. Estamos vivos ahora mismo. Para que sepan. Son gemelas las dos.
Yes, gemelas, pero...
Son gemelas las dos.
Gemelas, pero completamente diferentes.
Eso es así.
Gemelas idénticas.
Idénticas. But, anyway, so back to my story.
Yes.
So, el apodo viene de mi papá, que es argentino, y las Islas Malvinas, que es conocida como las Islas Gemelas, que en un tiempo atrás le pertenecían a Argentina. Pues, a mi papá ser argentino le decían el Che, a nosotros al ser gemelas nos pusieron las Malvinas, las Malvinitas. And that's where it came about.
That's what's up.
Yeah. We're a little nervous, guys. This is our first time here.
I don't know what I'm doing here. How did I land here?
You got trapped into this, Jessica.
Completely unprepared.
I was trapped into it.
No, I need structure in my life. This is not structural.
Look, I'm a risk taker, but like now that this is really happening, it's like wow.
But now you guys are here.
Yes.
Listen,
We're gonna have
Magnifica
fun.
Network, let me tell you guys something. Magnifica Network is based in a community, okay? And this is how we all got to know to each other, you know what I'm saying? I was doing jobs in the community. I met this customer, and she's here today with her sister. They're twins. And I say, hey, I think we should bring this to the mic, you know what I'm saying? Let the world know that these two twins, even though they're different, you know what I'm saying, they're very smart, and, you know, they do their thing.
But let's talk about that.
For sure.
All right. How did it start? Because you were listening in to our WhatsApp video calls. That's how it started, right?
That's true. But I was working. It's not like I was doing that on purpose.
No, I know.
But it was funny. I think your girls interact very funny as, sisters,
Yeah. Pues sí. Habla un poquito de ti, Jessie.
Okay, eyes on me, right? Eyes on me.
Yes.
What about me?
Eyes is on you.
Oh my
You
goodness.
made it.
So who are you? What did you do? Like, what's
Let's
up?
see. I'm a grown ass woman.
Well, not that grown.
We're grown.
You're only okay.
We're grown women, okay?
That's
I got grown children. So let's see something about me. So
Yeah.
mom, 2 kids. I had my daughter 22 years old, my son's 19. That's what I've done for the past 22 years of my life. Other than that, I've been in the financing world. Currently, I am a mortgage broker, not a mortgage broker, a mortgage originator, working for a broker.
What's the difference?
Well, I can't really say I'm a broker because I don't have that license. You know what I mean? I originate loans, so I am your loan officer. You need a house, you need a loan. So that's who you call. You call me, and you call your realtor.
And she works hard money loans too. So for all your investors buying all the properties around Orlando,
For sure.
I could do it.
call
For
her.
sure.
So yeah, if you don't have a realtor, I also have realtor partners that can help you with that. So let's see what else about me. That's it. That's all I do, man. I'm focused, building my own empire in what I do in that field, in that world. And I don't know. I'm in a good stage in my life.
Which is? Let's talk about that stage.
Well, let's see. Like I said,
sure.
I got grown kids, so now I'm free to do me. They're very focused and they're go-getters. They're very independent. So You
That's
know,
what's up.
I
That's good.
feel like I have the freedom to focus on me, and I feel being a young mom, I've been, dedicated, and now it's time for me to think about my damn self, and I'm just gonna travel the world, okay, and just, build the empire.
Me, I have still young children. I have a 15-year-old and an 8-year-old about to be 9 that thinks she's 25 and tries to run my life like she's my mother.
She does a good job.
She
She's
does.
great.
That's what's up.
She would be editing
Yeah,
this
I
if it
did
wasn't
notice.
live right now.
I
She
did notice y'all communicate all the time.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I feel like when you said that you're thinking about yourself now, you could still be a mom and dedicate time for yourself. It's all about
Absolutely.
time management. Let's not forget that before, you were a mom, you were an individual. And I think a lot of women have been forced to think, I'm a mom, I have children, so it's all about them. Yes, they're a priority, but you're also a priority. I just wanted to say that.
Well, the reason why I say that is because I was 18 years old when I gave
Yeah, I
birth to my
remember.
daughter.
Let's
Okay.
talk about that.
What
So
about it?
who had the baby first?
Well, no, let's
Who was
talk
the mom
about.
first?
No.
Oh,
Okay,
Lord.
so we're completely different. I wasn't allowed. This is my mom's fault, by the way. Because no,
Okay.
let me tell you why. I
Okay.
wasn't allowed to have boyfriends.
Oh.
Okay, we're
okay.
twins, and we're supposedly in the same household, being raised the same. But for
Gotcha.
some reason, they wanted to put me in a bubble. I don't know why. Like, I wasn't allowed to work. I wasn't allowed to have boyfriends.
What do you mean you worked? What do you mean?
In
What do
high
you-
school?
I worked in high school.
Exactly my point. I wasn't allowed.
Maybe because you were so shy and they wanted to shelter you a little
They
more.
had
'cause
high
there's-
expectations of me.
What does
That's
that mean?
what
What does that mean?
I don't know.
I had two
bring,
jobs.
We will have to bring in my mother.
I had
You're gonna
two,
have to bring it to the show. We need to put
Listen,
this on the microphone.
I had
Yeah.
2 jobs in high school.
Exactly.
I worked at Al's Pizza. I was 15 years old. And I worked at Publix.
Where? What
Al's
pizzeria?
Pizza. Everybody
Pizza.
knows Al's Pizza.
In
in
192.
Kissimmee.
In
Yes.
that little.
That's where I know you from. That's why you look familiar.
We're
I buy
that
pizza
old.
from there all the time.
Yeah.
This is 20 years ago.
Yo, I've been here 31 years.
This was not 20 years ago.
It's 25 years
Like
ago.
20.
Yo,
5 years
that
ago.
pizzeria has been
Oh.
there forever.
Yeah. We're vintage.
I'm like, yo, that's what's up.
We are not vintage. Okay, do not.
Listen,
Look.
shout out to Al's Pizza. By the way, that's my favorite pizza. I love it. I love the chicken wings there too.
I like the
But
Same
let me tell you,
owners.
shout out to Al's Pizza
Same
Yeah.
owners from back in the day.
for sure.
Yeah.
So, mommy made me. I actually wanted to get a job. And my
Okay.
first day of working, which was at McDonald's, I got hired at McDonald's. And the weird thing is, she
Really?
let me interview, but on my first day, she made me quit
Why?
because she
What?
thought that I needed to focus in school because education was important. She wanted me to finish college, and
I'm so confused. but
I don't
okay.
know. That's what she told me. And she didn't let me have boyfriends. So let me tell you, there was these twins that
We were allowed to have boyfriends. We were 14.
I was not allowed.
We were in 9th grade. I remember the conversation. Okay, like it was yesterday. We were in mommy's in their room.
The family room.
No, we were not. We were in her bedroom. I remember when she finally said yes because we were going back and forth. Like we're like, no, it's time. It's time for us to be able to have boyfriends. It's not fair. And she's like thinking about it. So I said, oh, she's kind of like considering it. Hold on a second. And we pushed.
Well,
and
you
pushed.
definitely took advantage of that conversation because I don't remember it. Let me tell you what happened with me.
Okay.
Okay.
You were there.
Well, I
That's
don't remember
funny.
because, by the way, COVID makes me forget a lot of things, okay?
Club.
I just have to say that. Porque yo me tranco, se me trancan las palabras.
They
Don't
gotta
mind my
do it.
Spanglish.
They got to do a study on that.
Yeah, well, it's been. Let's not get into that. That's another day. That's another topic.
All
Because,
right, bet.
I am a healthcare professional. I've been in the healthcare business, but
That's what's
going
up.
back to my story.
Yeah, you never introduced yourself, did you?
No,
should do.
but let me finish.
Okay, go.
Okay, this is my first time. I'm on a roll
It's
now.
okay.
Go-
Come
go
on,
for
let's
it.
do it. Get it out. It's
Go for
okay.
it. Go
That's
for
why
it.
we're
So,
here.
había unos gemelos, which I don't remember their names, but do you remember the tall, skinny gemelos?
Oh, they were gorgeous.
In Poinsana High School.
Brazilian. They were Brazilian.
No, that was not. That was the Brazilian brothers.
Oh
No,
my God, what was their names again?
Alexander Verga and Rafael Verga.
Oh my God, they were
Okay.
beautiful.
Yeah,
But
one of
anyway.
them became a supermodel.
Oh, that's nice.
So, yeah, Alex.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So,
They're very nice and good looking. Just
pero
really good combo.
estos gemelos, uno de ellos, you know, we liked each other. And I remember talking to him on the phone, and he asked me to be his girlfriend. And I told him, I'm like, I'm not allowed to have boyfriends, but let me call my mom and ask her. And I'm not even joking.
No
I hung
way.
up, and I called her. And she, of course, said no, as I anticipated, but I was hopeful. You know, I'm an optimist. And I had to call him back crying. I called him back crying. I said, my mom doesn't let me, you know, have a boyfriend.
So that kind of like stayed with you this whole time.
Oh, yeah, that messed me up.
It just brought
No,
that up
my mother messed up my romantic
I think we
life,
should
my
invite your
romance
mom
life.
So
one day.
dramatic.
No, it's true. You know,
We need to get
that's
to the
a whole
bottom of
other
this.
topic, but psychologically, it messed me up. Okay? So I didn't have my first boyfriend till I was 20. And that's because I thought I was gonna die.
What? Excuse me?
Okay, so yo quería ser una monja. How do you say that? in English?
Really?
A nun?
Yes, I wanted to be a nun.
Are you for real?
How am I learning
Yes.
all this stuff? What's going on?
What did you miss that? What
We
did
live two different lives.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yo.
all of this is like, you know what I mean? Like, if I'm just getting to know you.
No, I'm serious. It's like,
okay, go
this
for
is
it.
good. This is getting good. This is getting
okay,
good.
so we were baptized Catholic. We
Okay.
used to go to the Catholic church until we moved here from Puerto Rico, and my mom took us to a Baptist church.
Okay.
Yo tenía una Virgen María de cerámica. I used to kneel down, pray every night.
Gotcha.
I wouldn't curse. You know, I always try to live the righteous life. Porque en
Understand. There's nothing
casa,
wrong with that.
en casa, si tú hacías las cosas mal, mi
Yeah.
tía me decía que si tú mentías, si te portabas mal, Dios te iba a castigar, porque así es que nos enseñan. Mira, Dios es amor, pero ahora eso lo reconozco.
Y el cuco.
No, let's not talk about the cuco yet. You don't want to like bombard everybody with everything.
I'm just saying,
I remember
We'll talk about the cuco, okay?
Another day. Another segment.
Like I have ADD, okay? Like, okay, where was I?
Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm so
Ya la
sorry.
perdiste. Ahora tiene el cuco en la mente.
Yeah, el cuco. What did you think he looked like? So,
Just like
an
a monster.
upside. You know what I thought he looked like? An upside down mop. Así un mop caminando así hacia mí.
No!
That's the cuco.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not how I pictured
I
him.
still picture him
But
that
that's
way
a-
because I still believe he's out
That's
there.
creepy. Yeah, that's
very creepy.
Okay, back to the subject.
What was I saying? Oye, esto no es broma. COVID messes up your brain cells. Like, I don't even smoke. I have never. COVID does the same thing. I can't. No, about not.
Yeah, this is hilarious.
That I wanted to be a nun.
Yes, you want
Okay,
to be
so
a nun.
en serio, I wanted to be a nun.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna get serious here. All right.
Okay.
But at the age of 19, I was diagnosed with congenital heart disease.
Really?
Okay,
Great,
yes,
great.
congenital
So-
heart disease.
All right.
So, at that time, during that time, nosotros teníamos una cuñada, our sister-in-law, que en paz descanse.
Okay.
She had the same diagnosis as me.
Really?
Right, but she had it first. So I saw her struggling with passing out, having to go to the hospital, being told that her heart is enlarging and they didn't know what to do for her.
Understand?
So when I got the diagnosis, I immediately thought, yo dije, coño, eso me va a pasar a mí. So, you know, I'll tell you the story about how I had my surgery later on, but basically I thought I was gonna die. And I started suffering from panic attacks. Y para ese tiempo, for that time, I used to hang out with a group of, you know, motorcycle, motociclistas, unas amistades mías, and we would go to President's Drive, you know, be on the sports bikes, and I was introduced to someone there who we became friends, and when I would have these panic attacks, he will always be there for me, and I started seeing him, Cliff, el americano.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I started seeing him with different eyes. Y él quería ser mi novio, and I said, well, I might as well, if I'm gonna die, you know, have my first boyfriend. So,
Wow.
Yeah.
So intense.
yeah, I wanted to experience that. Because
Okay.
prior to that, I was...
So how did it work out for you? Let's talk about Cliff, okay? Let's talk about Cliff. What happened with Cliff?
He left me stranded. we were in downtown Disney, right? And
That's messed
pasó
up.
un tipo en una motora, and I completely forgot because I wasn't used to having boyfriends, right? So I completely forgot that he was there, and I did this. Como que damn, I was checking him out. Y él me dejó porque I was checking out another guy.
Wow, that's a little disrespectful.
Yeah, what? You know why?
Wow.
I was 20.
All right,
I
so
was
that was
acting-
it.
I
Because
was
I feel
acting
like
on instinct. No.
I feel like there was so much more to
no,
that.
there is more. But why you want to put my business out there?
Okay, so let's not talk about. Moving on. Moving on. Okay, next subject.
But we're still working on my romantic life.
Well, there's a lot more to that.
Yeah,
There's a lot more to that. I don't have a romantic life. You know.
that's
What
sad.
about you, Jessica?
That's not sad.
I mean,
I'm very
you're
happy.
so young.
I am so young, and guess what? I got time.
Time is running out.
No.
You know, because we're only getting older, right?
Listen, I have certain expectations, and we're not gonna get to that. So I am truly happily single. That's it. I'm good. He's gonna be, one day he'll show up.
Yeah.
One
Eso
day.
fue lo que yo dije hace 20 años atrás.
What you mean?
Hace 20 años atrás, I was waiting for Prince Charming because that's what Disney taught me, right? My
Right.
favorite story was Beauty and the Beast. I found the Beast, but not Prince Charming.
So wait for Prince Charming, because I've had the beast too. So
Yeah,
I've
but
learned my
anyway,
lesson.
Anyway, esperando, tú sabes, tú también te tienes que dar la oportunidad de conocer.
Yeah.
And I think that's where I am right now. Dándome una nueva oportunidad de conocer. Que me demuestren que están para mí. Because it was always the other way around and no more. And I think it takes time, getting older and maturing and recognizing.
I think it's
Recognizing
healthy. I
that.
think it's healthy when you finish one relationship and then you sit tight, you sit back, you learn, you grow, you grow. You work on you, you work on relationships around you, and you heal. And then when you heal, then maybe then you'll be open to going there with somebody again, because you're only doing a disservice not only to you but to that person. If you're gonna come into a unity, you're gonna come correct with something to offer, a partnership and love, not trauma from back in the day.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you shouldn't do that until you truly, truly heal. And what will it take to me is be by yourself. I've been by myself for a long time, and I'm super happy I did that.
How long?
I've been a long ass time. A long ass time.
She was like, how long? Like,
We want to know. I mean, we're
make
gonna
sure.
talk about it.
Make sure.
How long has it been? How long has it really been?
I mean,
There's a lot of
Since
listen,
I've been
man,
in a
nowadays.
relationship?
Nowadays, that's normal. There's been a whole lot more divorces than weddings lately.
yeah, I mean, I've been
so-
there. I've been there the other night. I was married
Thanks,
to.
but
Listen.
why do you think that is?
I'm not sure,
Oh.
to be honest with you, because
Instagram?
it's a lot.
Social media?
No,
Maybe
it's a lot more to
maybe
that.
I've been with my wife for 7 years, so I'm just happy to have that. You know what I'm
Amen.
saying? Because a lot of people around me, they're just split up, divorced, a bunch of kids, and they go through things. And I already been divorced once. I don't want to go through that again. So
Yeah.
I value what I have.
Well, I married my high school sweetheart. So I was married at 17 years old, been there, done that, divorced. I had another relationship for on and off for 12 years of my life. Okay. So I'm good. So I took my time. I took my 30s to heal. And now I'm, 40.
Right. So you took your 30s to heal.
That kind of hurt. That kind of hurt.
I don't know what you're talking
That
about.
was funny.
Hey, that's reality.
Yo,
but I'm
that
good with
was
that.
funny.
Because I'm
We're
still good.
twins. Remember, you just exposed my real age.
Hey,
I am not.
That's
40.
okay. Yes,
So
you are.
I have a question
No,
about
because the
that.
day I accept my age, that's the day I start looking like my
No,
age.
no, we're funny and we know. And
I have
we,
a question.
We,
I'm not
hold
40.
it well.
25.
When your girls were born, like, who came out first?
Me.
You
But
came
it
out
was
first.
because it was a C-section.
Well, of course,
Right.
At my age, she couldn't push both of you guys.
But it,
out.
what it happens? People push out
You
twins.
think so? I never heard of
I
it, but
assume
okay.
it's very painful.
I'm
but-
pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it has happened before.
Yeah.
Yeah, our
But
sister-in-law.
nothing that I know of. Yeah.
So our sister-in-law is a
Mhm.
twin, and she was pushed out.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
They didn't know they were having baby number 2.
Gotcha.
Until
so
she came out.
Until she came out.
Yes.
Okay, so you were born, and then they knew there was somebody else in there.
No.
Oh, your mother
my
knew.
sister-in-law. No,
They
our
knew.
parents knew.
Your parents knew.
But she was supposed to be the older one,
Okay.
and somehow I just kept growing.
I see.
Yeah, because
Yeah, 'cause
by the
you're
way,
taller.
you
You're
can't.
taller
Yeah,
than
we're
her.
sitting
Super
down, but she's 5'1", I'm 5'7". We're
Yeah.
like the movie twins.
For sure.
Yeah, except we're both cute. And we're both smart, you know? So you were saying
What was he?
about when you, because I wanted to tell a story about when
So-
you first gave the news that you were pregnant at the age of, you were 17?
17.
17. So I thought mommy was going to whoop me. That's the twin life. So anytime she did something bad, I will also get in
Wait,
trouble.
first of all, I was not bad.
Yes, you were.
Okay, let's go back to that for just one
She was the bad one.
I just want to say.
I'm the bad one
Let it
now.
out.
I
Let
just
it out,
want
let
to
it
say, okay, I just happen to have bad luck. Okay, I want to stress this because
Made bad choices.
no, I was a good girl growing up. The only thing is that I wasn't, I was with, I fell in love. Okay, I was in high school, fell in love to a great guy. We were together for almost a year. And, I said, okay, this guy deserves my love. And I got pregnant like 3 months later. So it just, that just happened. Like
Yeah,
that.
but what she
So-
didn't
and
realize,
we got married.
what she didn't realize while she, like, how do you feel? Because our mother is still very strict.
At
She
this point,
forgets that we're grown women,
Mm-hmm.
but she was very strict, at least with me.
What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do?
Right.
Like,
But what I'm trying to say is, how do you feel? Because I'm so traumatized by that moment still. I remember.
So
When she told me she was pregnant,
Yeah.
I'm thinking I have to run away. Like I consider running away.
I really
Porque yo
Your
a mí me van a dar
your
una
parents
paliza.
your parents were like that, huh?
My
Your parents
mother.
are like old school.
My mother.
So
Gotcha.
listen, I didn't tell my mom.
You
that I was
didn't tell your
pregnant.
mom. You just
No,
ran.
my husband, boyfriend at the time,
Uh-huh.
sat with my mom and told her while I was in the other room and I was so scared.
And I was there.
I was so
You were
scared.
there?
Yeah, but I don't want to say what she said.
Okay.
Really? All I remember was that, first of all, my mom, adored Chris, which is my ex-husband. To this day, everybody loves each other. They love me. We love them. It's just a beautiful thing. Totally rare, but thankful. Truly thankful. Where was I going with that?
Okay, you haven't had COVID.
Oh, okay.
What's your excuse?
Hold on.
What's
Hey,
your
When you
excuse?
got pregnant.
Concussions. I've had two.
Okay.
Okay, so how he was telling her. So yeah, all I know is that she was like, Chris, how could you? I loved you like you were my own son. I trusted you with my daughter. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so mad at that man.
Snap. And your heart skipped a beat.
I was like, oh my God, no.
Where were you?
In the other room. I didn't even want to be
It was
there.
painful though, huh?
It was like, whoa. I'm
was
just
painful.
glad that he was man enough to do that. Because
That's
not
what's
many
up.
people would do that.
I did
So,
that. Yeah, I'll be honest. I did that with my mom, with my first baby mom.
Really?
oof.
I just sat with her and told her, and she was
My
like,
father didn't talk to me for like 3 days. Okay? And then like I went to go like hug him because it was weird that he, didn't talk to me.
right.
And he just cried. And I was like, oh, he has emotions.
Which I don't get that
He
though.
has emotions. Like, what?
I don't get that.
Your sister's looking at you like you were lucky. I got it worst. Look at
I
her
don't
face.
know. 'Cause
Yeah.
we come from the same household, so
But clearly we
Gotcha.
live two different lives.
I see.
No, different.
You want me to tell you
No,
something?
it's different perceptions.
You
of
want me to tell you something?
what
Me and my brother are
occurred.
like that too.
Really?
Me and my brother are nothing alike. We love each other, but we're nothing alike.
Well,
Yeah.
we're very different for
Different.
being identical twins.
And
We're
for your girls to
very
be
different.
twins.
We're 1%.
different.
We're that 1%. And
Oh,
we're-
twins. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
We were in one placenta,
right.
and we're supposedly like mirror
Yeah,
twins.
and
I
we
don't
are.
know, because we don't look alike.
You're lefty and right. So,
Yeah. So hey,
there you go.
my
Same.
mirror.
Hey,
La
we're
rica la
gonna
canción de Justin Timberlake.
we're gonna post a picture of you girls later so everybody can see.
Oh, hell no.
Gotta
Why? Like,
Photoshop
why
it.
is this
For
happening?
sure.
What's
for
going
sure.
on
Why
here?
not?
Filter or no filter?
Listen.
Filter your shit up, okay?
I wanna say thank you to everybody that's been supportive for the past month. Our network has been growing by the day and it's been amazing. Thank you for meeting you girls. supporting
for
me.
having us.
First of all, thanks for the support, and everybody else that's listening to us right now. Thank you for the likes, the share, the subscribe. I know you guys take time to see Magnifica, and I'm very grateful for that. And I just want everybody to know that this Friday is a very important Friday to me, because I might not only have good friends around me, I have my family, teams, musicians, very important people that play a big role of Magnifica Network. They're going to be present this Friday at Deja Vu Hookah Lounge. The doors open at 10. DT Urban Shop is going to be present. Third World Entertainment is going to be present. DJ Spinners is going to be in the house. So I'm just very fucking happy, man, that I got everybody together. And we're going to give the best show that you guys ever seen, I guarantee. Shout out to Lynn. She's in charge of the whole show. Okay, shout out to Lynn.
We're going to be there.
You girls are going to be there. The twins are going to be there. The whole Magnifica team is going to be there. Shout out to Madeline. She's been doing her thing. Thank you. I'm very grateful for that too. Man, what else I can say? I know tomorrow we're going to be live on Secret Studios.
Secret Art Studios.
Art Studios.
I didn't talk too much about me yet, but yo también, I play a little bit with production y he trabajado en producción, en televisión, promoviendo artistas, back when my clubbing days también, la discoteca. So that's how I got introduced to Jack 9 Films. He's known for doing, hey Jack. He's in Jamaica right now, so I believe he gets back today. He does a lot of the urban music videos, all of the big reggaetoneros.
Yes.
He does their videos, and he has a studio in St. Cloud. And tomorrow night, we're going to be supporting him as well at the Visionary Party. So if you want to get a ticket, be there, because there's going to be a lot of artists, surprise artists. You can go to secretartstudios.com to get those tickets. You don't want to miss it. You want to check out the studio. So this is a call for all creatives, really. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, we're going to be present, supporting the community like we always do. Shout out to Secret Studios. I've been there a couple of times. I shout out, I recorded several videos there. I love the scenery. I love the way, you can make it to whatever.
They have 8 pre-made sets.
They have everything you need for productions, man. They got it. That's what I like about it. One-stop shop. You do your job, boom. You know what I'm saying? Be done with that.
Yeah,
love it.
Check them out on Instagram.
Tomorrow, at what time? What time is
8
that?
o'clock.
8 o'clock?
8 to 1.
8 to 1. So, yeah, we're going to be there for sure. Anything else you girls want to add before we go? You guys,
no, I don't
3
know
minutes.
how I got here.
You got 3 minutes.
I don't know how this happened.
Your
Okay?
GPS.
But listen, this is the first day.
You know what I mean? Like,
And for everybody, we're going to be on Fridays, right?
At what time?
Fridays.
Okay.
We haven't picked the time
improvising
yet.
here.
We're improvising here. The girls are gonna come back on Fridays to visit us, and we're gonna have different subjects.
Yeah.
Different topics.
Different guests.
We're gonna have different guests. We're gonna have a few things. We're gonna get Friday going. The weekend started with these 2 twins.
Let's do it.
What y'all think about that?
Let's do it.
Is
Let's
it
do
this
it.
Friday? Because I was planning to go
Not
down
this
to Miami.
This Friday's the.
No, just kidding. I'm just kidding. I know.
Friday's
After the
the-
party. After the party.
She's trying to
I'm
get
just being
revenge on
silly.
that. She's trying to
I'm
get
being
revenge on that.
silly, okay?
Oh,
Yo soy un
okay.
poquito loca, but
A little bit?
yeah, un poquito.
Just a little bit.
But we'll get serious. I want to bring in some really cool people.
For sure.
So let's talk about how much time do we have?
Like
You
2
got
minutes.
about 2 minutes.
Okay,
Go for it.
the
You're
concept of what this
Yeah,
is,
go
right?
for it, go
So
for it.
it's ordinary people with extraordinary lives.
Okay.
Right? And this came to me many years ago when I started writing, because my friends that know me best are like, Alex, you always got a story to tell. When I talk to you, when you call me, I know I gotta go get a bag of popcorn just to listen to you, porque las cosas locas que me pasan a mí.
Entiendo.
So I might not be famous, but my life is a movie. And everybody that comes into my life has a story to tell. They're ordinary people with
like that.
extraordinary lives. So
Oh,
we're gonna bring them
nice.
on the show.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't wait
and
to
I'm,
start.
And I'm her angel on her shoulder.
She's my conscience.
Yes, completely.
Now,
She's the one that says
it
maybe.
used to be backwards.
Maybe, yes.
Not
or
really. I
no.
was always good. Anyway, Yeah, I'm her little angel. Okay, I bring her back to right here.
To reality. She grounds me. But
There
you know,
you
that's
go.
what twins do, you know? And I pull her out of her comfort zone.
No.
That's what I do.
I understand.
But that's now. Porque no siempre fue así, pero
Yeah. Evolve.
Life works a mysterious way.
yeah.
Anyway.
The key is to value life also. You know?
Oh, sí, valórala. Because
100%.
it's short. You never know when you're gonna go. But be grateful. That's what I learned. No matter what, be grateful. Tienes poco, tienes mucho. Say thank you every day. Be thankful that you're alive and take advantage of the time that you are here and show love to the people that are around you. Don't focus on anything else but the people that truly are there for you.
Amen to
Amen
that.
to that.
Okay.
That was a good message.
All right. Nice little
Came
ending.
from the heart.
So let's say
Yes.
goodbye,
Well,
everybody. I'll give
thanks
it.
for having us.
Thank
You
you.
know, super cool to hang out. You know.
See? Y'all feeling it now more relaxed because I was really tense in the beginning.
sí.
No, this is crazy. Like I said, I like structure. I like to be prepared. You know what I mean? I'm just that. So that's okay though.
Okay.
I'm here.
I think you did very well. Like
I'm
Yeah, I think
grateful.
y'all did great.
You know, we've done some work in the past, but again, I was prepared. But that's okay. Thank you for having us, and we look forward to, you know,
if
whatever
there's a
this
topic,
is.
if there's a topic you guys want to talk about, let us know.
For sure.
Absolutely.
Message us, email us, tune in to magnificanetwork.com. You can always like in there, subscribe, and also write us emails, make comments. We no matter what, you just gotta Google us. That's it. We
Right.
everywhere. All right, so I see you girls on next Friday.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Secret
Oh yeah,
Art
tomorrow
Studios.
Secret Art Studios.
We'll see you
We're
guys
gonna-
there.
And Lynn is gonna be present also. Shout out to Lynn.
Yes.
Can I get how much time I got? 2
That's
seconds.
it.
2
We
seconds.
out. We out.
Okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Really?
Go ahead.
No, okay, so if you're looking for property, and it's your primary home, well, it doesn't even have to be primary. I have a down payment assistance program, so get connected.
Yes. That's it. We out.
All right.
Más música en un solo lugar.
Oh my God,
Un
you
solo
did
lugar.